Over here, just actually over here. I have a two-part question for you.
Excuse me.
American Idol is at all-time low. You guys are at an all-time high. What's the formula for keeping your ass?
What show are we talking about? We don't get into all this stupid shit like that because that's not what the point is of doing what we do. We love our show. Other shows, that's an institution that's been around forever. Experienced high highs, low lows. At one point was getting bigger ratings than we've ever gotten. So we don't think about that when we're making our show. We think about making our show the best it can possibly be.
But I will say, we don't think that, and we actually do not discuss that in meetings. We just have fun.
We don't discuss that in the press.
We're having a lot of fun.
Nobody can actually document.
I think you just did.
Not even then, but if you look at The Voice, Voice is clearly being claimed by Young America. It's Young America's show. It's fresh, the music is current, the coaches are all current superstars, so this is not their day job. Their day job is touring, making music, and everyone knows it's fresh, it's now, and people just love it. Whether I'm traveling around, I'm in an airport or at a hotel or wherever, people come up to me off the street all the time and say, I just love The Voice. I just love watching it, and it's a feel-good feeling. Someone's been at work all day and comes home and puts a show on, and people watch this in real time. That's what's incredible. It's a feel-good show. It's authentic. It's real. People get a chance, and they're having fun. And that's what comes through on the screen, I think.
And we do not in any way imply that that's not the case on other shows.
And part two of this question, maybe half-time, and I can't imagine if you do. I would love the judges to tell me who you're listening to right now. Outside of the show.
I listen to Shakira. Carson Daly just made a new record.
I can honestly tell you a true story right now. These tend to be long.
Here we go. Grandpa Phil.
Last week,
tell you a story.
Last week my wife was here in Los Angeles with me, which is, every now and then I get to have her here with me on her days off. And we spent probably 3 hours one night. I swear to God, 3 hours one night. Miranda was educating me on Shakira and Usher and showing me videos, playing these. She's such a fan. She's like, you don't appreciate how, it was like, oh my gosh, no, they're awesome, babe. I swear to God, they're awesome. I know they are. She's like, no, look at this video, and then tell me that and I swear, I saw all of their videos, I listened to all their hits, and it was just, that's been the last week of my life.
Sorry,
No. Are you kidding me? I saw your videos, and why would you say you're sorry? I didn't have to watch HBO or Showtime.
He's a sincere moment.
But both of them, I caught up on both of them, and because she did that, that's seriously been what's been on my mind. She sold me on
Shakira's been on Blake's mind.
So in short, something. This show is educating me on country music. I'm beginning to love country music, and
I remember Shakira.
And it's a cultural exchange, right?
Yes.
Because Shakira asked me who you were when she came to the show for the first time. I was like,
well, Usher asked me why you're such an asshole. It didn't take him long to figure it out on his own.
Speaking of having fun, and Adam and anyone else on the panel, let's talk about Blake. That Southern gentleman, aw shucks kind of.
I thought we were talking about Blake.
And he's doing this aw shucks routine while he's picking your pocket.
He's totally full of shit. What was the question?
I want to know, have
ever learned anything about Blake Shelton's style of manipulating the talent that's up on the stage as he gives his heartfelt, awesome speech?
Besides this,
We all have our own brand of manipulation, is the answer. His brand is the, like you said, shucks, you can be my daughter. Just he's like turning them around, and stabbing in the back and just kick him off the show. So, but still somehow managed to make us love him, and that's his thing. And he's so good at it.
Right here in the middle, this is, okay, I'm gonna keep asking.
Poor girl, she's been trying to
So
push me
this is for
45 minutes.
Usher, but all the other coaches, please feel free to chime in. Going off of tactics, Usher, I want to talk to you about the now infamous one leg up tactic.
Oh, that's deadly. It's deadly.
all the coaches, their tactics, the leg up.
What do I have?
All of the coaches, we've seen
California
you try and imitate
swag.
Usher's swag with little to none success. Was this a comfort thing for you, or were you just trying to look ridiculously cool in that chair?
And I did pay her, yeah.
That was just a compliment. That wasn't a question.
Well, no, I think everybody has their own thing. So I felt the first thing I should do is, I guess, be my best self. And though the network, they were originally against it, like, you should take your foot down because we don't think that that's going to, read well. Well, it worked. So, but that's what's beautiful about it. There is the freedom to, be yourself and allow just let your hair down. This could be something that we, obsess over or overthink or whatever, but they make it such a fun environment. It's like we're just, I don't know, having a friendly, fun game at home,
Yeah, it is fun. She's right though. Shakira said it's like a game of Monopoly. I think that's actually really a good analogy. Because it's so
Like when
much
you
fun.
gather with your friends and have a Monopoly night, Monopoly game night.
Like you can be the thimble. Be very appropriate.
I mean, there's a competition factor, but there's a lot of love in the air, especially between the boys. I get very little love, but whatever they give me is enough.
Shakira, goddamn Shakira, I love you.
For Mark in the back center, I'm noticing a lot more, at least in this season, auditions with Spanish songs, and I was wondering if that was purposeful, given that Shakira is now on the board, and also I kind of want to frame that within the idea that Hispanic audiences are a rapidly growing demographic within the U.S., and so just kind of curious your thoughts about that, and if that was a purposeful decision.
No, it was not purposeful for this season. It's just been, as the show has grown and it's reflecting the population, and it was very fortuitous for us. There happened to be a lot of bilingual singers who speak Spanish and English fluently in the final mix, and so it wasn't planned, it just happened to be that way. But we do acknowledge it's an enormous growing Spanish-speaking population who have an enormous influence on radio and television, and it's certainly been great for us. And I think it just reflects America, and that's the light that is America, the light that shines so brightly all over the world, and that's what the show's about. And so it wasn't planned, it just worked out great, meant to be.
We're going to start having people do Jewish folk songs for their auditions. It's important to me. It's just not crazy. I just think that we need that. We need more of that. Next question.